Live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat.
We should see some quality basketball today from two good teams. They match up well.
Starting at guard, Janero Vargo. Starting at forward, Luolde. Starting at the other guard, Ben Gordon. Starting at the other forward, Tyson Chandler. Starting at center, Eddie Curry. The coach, Scott Skiles.
The Bulls grab possession of the tip and head up the court. Gordon rises from the perimeter, off target with the turnaround. The ball is passed around by the Heat. The pass played perfectly by Deng. Great effort on the defensive end.
He managed to disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Deng fires. From the low block, jumper doesn't go. Deng with the ball. Gordon pulls up. The two's no good. Rebound number one. Dwayne Wade one-hands it. The Heat are playing solid defense. O'Neal surprises him from behind. Jones bringing it up court. Gordon with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
He won't be denied. Dwayne Wade.
O'Neal with the big-time rejection.
He's making a statement defensively, Czar. That was quite a block. He sets up on the left side. Good fake. Butler elevates.
Using the pump fake to get the advantage over the defender. He went as soon as his man left his feet and got a pretty good look on the pull-up.
The Heat are playing good basic defense, keeping themselves between the basket and their man. The strong finish. Wade with the ball. Butler challenged by Gordon. Yes, able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy.
The Heat are playing right up on their men. He blows the layup. Miami is making a nice effort right now to keep the other team off the glass. Jones with the shot, hits the two. Brings it up court. The Bulls with nice ball movement. Gordon covered by Jones. 3 to shoot. The Bulls cannot beat the 24. It's a shot clock violation.
That must have been a frustrating possession. Great defensive pressure.
He doesn't bite on the fake. O'Neal setting up down low.
Shaquille O'Neal.
the denial. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touch by the Heat. Curry with the jumper. The Bulls unable to respond at the other end. Deng forced to adjust by Jones. Advances up court. Picked off by Gordon. Setting it up on the left. Pargo for the three. No good from three-point land.
Missing shots from inside is hurting this team's chances of evening the score. They're lucky it's still close. He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
13 seconds remaining on the clock. Deng with the jump shot.
They need to focus on getting the ball to their star players and giving them room to maneuver.
Launches from way out. The first quarter is in the books. The Bulls trail by 8. It's still early, but they need to make sure. With the pull-up, the Heat go up by 10. Chicago is struggling right now to slow down the other team.
They need to keep playing solid defense and hope that things turn around soon.
Misfires from 3. Out of bounds off the miss. Team foul number 1 picked up by the Bulls. Deng advances the ball. What a move. Luol Deng. Sets it up. O'Neal working on his defender. Shaquille O'Neal with the exclamation on the finish.
Marv, there's a reason why he was named one of the NBA's 50 greatest players of all time. He just absolutely dominates when he gets the ball close to the basket.
Hits the turnaround.
Pargo gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Setting it up on the right. Deng sends it away.
He read the other player perfectly and got the rejection.
That was a spectacular defensive play.
Pargo recognized that he had to foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, Czar. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. He makes them both. Smothered by Wade. With the penetration. Draws the contact for the foul.
To number 32.
O'Neal should have fouled him harder and made sure he didn't score.
Now the offensive player has a chance to add one more from the line.
Pargo able to complete a three-point play. Intercepted by Deng.
He did a nice job of staying in front of his man and forcing a bad pass.
Given no room to move by Butler. With the emphatic dunk.
Pargo looks very focused right now defensively.
He knew exactly when to go for the steal.
Good pressure D to force that turnover.
Out of bounds on the loose ball. O'Neal setting it up. Wade puts it up. Yes!
They're getting good looks on offense and scoring the basketball. The other team better be careful here.
Off the mark, but gets the tip.
That's another miss from in close. Poor shooting continues to plague this team, Mark.
He doesn't go for the fake. Taking their time, not rushing the shot. Clock's at 3. Hard-nosed defense being played by Trovo. Hits it to beat the buzzer.
2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
That was not a smart pass. It was almost picked off.
They're lucky it wasn't a turnover.
Chandler is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
In the last 2 minutes.
It drops. Two for two. Wade setting it up on the left side. He puts one up. The Heat lead by 7.
The isolation play was executed to perfection. Great job finishing the play.
Tries one from the perimeter. The Bulls trail by 4.
Marhq for 3.
Chandler with quite a play.
He read his man perfectly, Mark.
Loose ball, out of bounds. Wade with the notion to fire. Can't hit for 2. Deng shakes it with a crossover. Luol Deng puts down the one-hander. Brings it up court. From the post.
The Heat have been productive from the inside tonight. If you look at where they've gotten their points, the bulk of them have come from down low.
Marhq sets it up on the left side.
He's waiting for his teammate to get positioned in the low post for the pass.
Can't get it to drop. Marhq bites on the fake, dunks it with both hands.
Jones.
The shot clock is off as they play this out. Stifling defense by Wade. Marhq tries the jumper. Butler comes away with the board. Well, at the half, the Bulls trail by 6. Here are the key players at the half. Marhq comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
The Bulls working it around. Marhq from downtown.
This is not what we're accustomed to seeing offensively. Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
O'Neal with an airtight defensive effort. He gets his hands on the miss. He tees it up. The Heat have an 8-point lead. The nice steal by Wade. Butler closely guarded. It doesn't go. Not a real high percentage shot against a taller defender.
Well, it's hard to hit a shot when you're busy concentrating on not getting blocked.
3 rebounds for him now. Chandler getting inside position.
O'Neal with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Jones from in close.
Deng is not allowing anything easy down low.
He did an outstanding job pressuring the ball. Lays it in. Wade with the ball. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Bulls. Ding came up with a lazy pass. From down low,
Marhq made him make enough of an adjustment to throw his shot off. A nice defensive play that time.
loose ball, last touch by the Heat. Launches it from downtown. Jumpers off the mark.
Miami continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
Blanketed by Curry. O'Neal moving inside. Yet another miss. That's several in a row miss from inside.
They're going to have a tough time protecting the lead if this continues.
The Heat moving the ball around the offensive end. That's team foul number 1 on the Bulls.
His second personal team foul, number
1. 4 to shoot. He bites on the fake. Jones with 3 left. Gordon is definitely doing his part defensively to slow down the other team.
They're having a tough time making shots.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Reaches over and blocked it from behind. Ten-second showing on the shot clock. Marhq right at the basket. Puts it down with power. Shaquille O'Neal. Setting it up. Able to penetrate. Tyson Chandler. Rejected from behind. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Bulls. Curry bought the pump fake. He's watching them closely. 4 on the clock. Shaquille O'Neal throws it down. Fires from the perimeter. The 3 doesn't go.
O'Neal has continued to be a dominating presence on the defensive boards.
Butler being guarded closely.
They're doing a great job of finishing on the offensive end.
Right, Czar, the other team needs to find a way to slow them down. Yes! Miami is having its share of problems at the defensive end.
It's tough to win games playing lazy defense.
O'Neal from up close gets the close one. No shot clock now as time winds down. About 12 seconds left on the clock. The passing lane played by O'Neal. Down to 5 in the quarter. Jones is in traffic.
Eddie Jones for 3.
From half court. 3 quarters through this game. The Bulls trail by 8. This game still hasn't been decided. The score is close with only... Wade with a tight defense from the perimeter. Jump misses the tip-in. The attempt from downtown missed after the solid defensive play by Jones. Backing down. a strong finish.
The Heat passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Blocked by Wade.
He stayed with his man and read the play perfectly. Great block.
The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Bulls. Batted away by Curry. The layup doesn't fall. The Bulls not able to respond. Chandler with the block. Curry from close range. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Haslam recovers the loose ball. Watched by Pargo. Clock's at 4. He elevates. The three is off the mark. Curry with a tremendous effort to challenge the shooter.
That was a very strong defensive stand, forcing him to throw it up, trying to avoid the 24-second violation.
The Heat keeping the defense moving.
Curry with the theft. The Bulls are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressures made things very difficult for the other team. Wade checks his man tight.
Pargo able to avoid the block and drain that shot. What a play.
Pargo with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Launches the prayer. Can't find the hole. Haslam comes down with it.
We're seeing some great positioning by the defender tonight.
Wade gets it off. The Heat open up a 9-point advantage. Here's Ding. Can't hit from downtown. He chases it down.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Nicely done by Chandler. Pulling up. No good from missed the tip. And he comes up with the rebound.
Another defensive rebound for him, Marv. He's putting on a clinic out there.
Shot clock is down to 5. Wade in heavy traffic. It doesn't go. He had to get rid of it. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Heat. The Bulls are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Marv. Haslam is making an effort to rebound the basketball at the defensive end. He looks very active right now.
A lot of different touches here. Shot clock's at 5. Butler tries from downtown. Can't get the tip in.
The Bulls have only a slim hope of coming back.
There's not a lot of time left on the clock. Puts it in from close range. Advances up court. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Only 5 left on the shot clock. 1 to shoot. Gets it off. The 3 doesn't go. 15 seconds left in the game. Launches from the perimeter. Tipped in off the miss.
Great effort that time.
They've used their last foul.
Chicago foul to number 7, Van Gogh. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Ding gives the intentional and is called for a second personal.
All day. That's his second personal. We are now.
First shot is good. Misses on the tip. Chandler timed it nicely and blocks it from behind. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Out of bounds, last touch by the Bulls. They nearly turned it over. That was not a smart pass.
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Here's tonight's player of the game. Coming to you live from the Gund Arena in Cleveland, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. This is a good matchup between two solid basketball teams.
The team that wants it more will come out on top.
Cleveland wins possession of the tip and gets this game started. He sets up on the left side. Chandler rejects that shot.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Finger roll's good. McInnes advances the ball, setting it up. Can't get it to fall.
Chandler is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice... Oh, it's denied. Zydrunas Ilgauskas out of bounds. The loose ball, last touch by the Cavaliers. Launches it from downtown. He sets up on the right. Swatted by Ding, and that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Hits the finger roll. The ball is kept moving by Cleveland. James is called for the offensive foul. Personal foul number 1. Ilgauskas denies him from behind. Marhq with a smothering defense. Curry denies him. With the shot, Marhq sticks his 4th consecutive from the field, extending his shooting streak.
His teammates should keep looking for him on the offensive end. He's in the zone right now. The Cavaliers are going to look to create that mismatch again.
Marhq with the ball. Marhq rises up, can't get it to go from up top.
The Cavaliers are not making smart.
Blocks it. Deng with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Shot clock is down to 5. Has to shoot. James at the buzzer. Marhq getting away with the contact.
His man had him that time with the pump fake, but failed to make the shot and didn't get the call either. He was lucky that time.
Gordon at the rim.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Ilgauskas. McInnes swinging it up court. James, not a lot of space.
LeBron James.
From the perimeter, the 3 is off the mark. That's the second rebound by Ilgauskas. Denies him from behind. Tyson Chandler. He tees it up. Misses the 2. The Cavs are doing a terrific job on the defensive boards.
They're really limiting the amount of second chance opportunities. Turnover. Nice defense that time, using his quick hands to take it away.
Knocked away by Ilgauskas. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Cavaliers. Nicely done by James.
He's demonstrated his quickness with that steal.
James setting it up. McInnes from in close.
Bulls foul to number
They have
15,
no more fouls to give.
First foul.
First shot is
in the
good.
last 2 minutes.
Curry swats it away. He stepped out of bounds. Covered tight by Curry. The Cavs taking their time, waiting for the open look. Shots no good.
Gordon didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Deng loses him with the crossover.
Day. Chicago foul to number 2, Eddie Curry.
Ilgauskas draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. Good on the first. Deng soars for the rebound. Just over 11 seconds left on the clock. 5 left on the clock. The first quarter comes to an end. The Bulls lead by 5.
They've looked very sharp so far, Mark.
Marhq sets it up near the top. The 3 doesn't go.
Tyson
Oh, the
Chandler.
putback jam.
What a play. Mark, the defense didn't box him out. He just went up and got it.
A defensive wall put up by Marhq. The near steal. The Cavs nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
Shot clock. The rejection. Tyson Chandler. Out of bounds. Last touched by the Bulls. 2 seconds. McInnes with the jumper. Another miss. This game a slip out of reach if they don't find a way to connect.
You're right, Mark. They need to turn it around soon.
Deng is not taking care of the ball and is whistled for the out of bounds.
I don't know where he thought he was going.
Nice ball movement from the Cavaliers. James is met by Gordon. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. The two's no good.
He's staying with his man, forcing the other team to take tough shots. He's tremendously skilled at the defensive end.
Rims out. Ilgauskas hits 1 of 2 from the line. Marhq from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown.
Nice job challenging the 3.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by McInnes. Marhq is staying right in front of his man. Five on the shot clock. Down to 3. McInnes, clock reads 2. Can't hit for 2. With the penetration, able to finger roll. Blocked from behind by Curry. To put it up. Gordon rejects it. 4 on the clock. 3 to get it off. A nice bit of defense there to force that miss.
He was right up on the shooter. His man had to adjust, and that was enough to prevent the basket.
Rejected from behind. James with solid defense. Marhq with a jump shot. No good from three-point land. He forced his man to shoot over him. Some nice defense shown by James. Misfires from 3. Chicago is doing a terrific job on the defensive end.
The other team is having a tough time getting open looks.
Curry right at the basket. The miss, and it goes out of bounds. McInnes with it on the right side. Ding with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Ilgauskas surprises him from behind. Loose ball last touched by the Cavaliers. Marhq defended by McInnes. No good. It's tipped home.
Tyson Chandler.
Marhq with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Pretty nice job of passing by Chicago. Chandler charged with the offensive foul, his first personal.
He was on the move off the dribble and drew the foul.
That was a nice play by James. Misses the turnaround. Good anticipation by the defender.
He made him think he had a good look, then took it away quickly with some nice hustle.
Marhq at the basket. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Curry with the block. Curry one-hands it.
Deng with a nice look to set up the finish. He's getting his teammates involved.
The shot clock is not a factor now. "11 seconds to go in this quarter. The great steal by Gordon. Ilgauskas blocks it. And halfway through this one, the Bulls lead by 14. Here are the key players at the half. Marhq looking to hit from downtown. Can't get it to drop.
Ilgauskas has done a great job rebounding the basketball so far in this game.
McInnes from close range. They're doing a solid job right now on the defensive boards.
This team recognizes that they can't afford to give up second chance opportunities.
Totally shut down by Ilgauskas. Shoots from downtown.
Ben Gordon.
Marhq with the helper.
Gordon drains the contested shot over the bigger man. What a shot that was, Mark.
Backing down. McInnes from up close.
Bulls foul.
Curry with the foul. That's his third personal, first team foul. Makes the first. McInnes makes both free throws. Tyson Chandler flushes it down. McInnes directing traffic from the left side. Oh, a great rejection. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. And count it. With the man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by McInnes. Pulling up. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by James. Advances up court. Ten on the shot clock. Chandler with the steal.
He went for the steal and forced the turnover. A very impressive defensive play.
Cavaliers foul.
Here it is again.
Drew Gooden. That's his first personal. Team foul number 1.
They've built up a lead with some excellent play tonight. Their coach must be happy with how hard they've worked.
Scott Skiles understands the importance of doing all the little things well. He ended his career having shot almost 89% from the charity stripe. That makes him one of the all-time greats from the line in the NBA.
Curry returns it to him. Here's McInnes. The three is off the mark.
Gordon forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. The Cavaliers putting on a clinic of how to stay in front of your man. McInnes sets it up on the left side. James launching from downtown.
We've mentioned this before. You have to keep that guy from getting by you because once he gets in the painted area, he's dangerous.
He's just demonstrated that with the nice kick out. With the jumper. No good from the perimeter. Deng fires up an air ball. That shot missed everything but the floor. Setting it up on the right. He crosses over. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. 4 left on the clock. James with 2 on the clock.
He is shooting 25% from the field.
Marhq with the penetration. Loose ball, out of bounds. Ding being played by James.
Marhq is calling for a post-up play. He wants to get the ball down low.
Only 5 left on the shot clock. 3 to shoot. What a move. Eddie Curry. Gooden commits the offensive foul. He commits his second. From down low,
Ilgauskas made a smart foul, Mark. He saved his team 2 points.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
They've used their last foul.
For Chicago, Ben Gordon.
Gordon sinks it from the line. He hits both. Marhq creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
He elevates.
Defensive foul to number 3, Alexander Pavlovich.
The defensive foul committed by Pavlovich. That's his first personal. First shot is good. Marhq gets them both.
Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball.
Marhq from point-blank range.
Marhq.
10 seconds showing up.
Oh, nice steal. Played him tight and came up with the ball.
Tipped. Throws it down.
Tyson Chandler.
The shot clock is off. 15 seconds left in the quarter. McGinnis setting it up on the left side. James takes it inside.
He's a star, and this must be frustrating for him. He just can't get it going on offense, and that's what they expect and need out of him. He's getting killed out there, and he just hasn't been able to answer.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Bulls lead by 28. They've dominated so far today and have a commanding lead with 1 quarter remaining.
This has been a solid all-around effort.
McGinnis challenged by Marhq.
Jeff McGinnis.
Chandler with the facial.
Marhq with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
The Bulls are all over their opponents. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. Good with his 3rd board of the night. Here's McGinnis. No good from the left of the circle. Gooden gets to the shot from behind. McGinnis with the shot. Hits for 2.
Now that is something he does pretty well. He's able to ignore the defender coming in for the block strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
James advances the ball, setting it up. Out of bounds, off the miss.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball.
A terrific interception by Gooden.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal.
He changes direction. Takes it up with both hands.
Gordon.
Brings it up court. McGinnis with the notion to fire. Counted for two. The Bulls keeping everybody involved. Watched very closely by Gooden. Drills it, and he's fouled.
He should have fouled him harder, Mark. That was not a good defensive play.
Number 1, to the line. Shooting 1, Tyson Chandler.
Chandler hit the foul shot, and it's a three-point play.
Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him. They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Shot clock's at 5. Marhq with 3 on the clock. Can't find the hole. He forced his man to throw up the rush shot. We're seeing some tight defense by Pavlovich. McGinnis is in a groove, and he's hit 3 in a row.
He looks like he's getting started, Mark. Let's see whether or not they continue to go to him on the offensive end.
Misfires from downtown. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by McGinnis. Out of bounds on the loose ball. The pass played perfectly by James. What a move by McGinnis. Comes from behind for the block. Tyson Chandler. Ding at the rim. Pavlovich made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
They are at the limit.
For the Bulls, all day.
Ding hits the free throw. Two for two. Advances up court. Swatted from behind by Chandler. Ding bringing it up court. Finger rolls it for 2. Curry allowing no movement by his man. Ilgauskas tries the jumper.
Ilgauskas is cold. He hasn't made a shot from the floor.
James should have fouled him and stopped the easy basket.
I agree, Mark. It's better to make the offensive player earn the 2 points from the line.
Curry with the rejection. The Bulls with nice ball. Sends it back. 10 seconds to get a shot off.
Defensive foul to number 11.
Ilgauskas is whistled for the foul, his second personal. He gets it to fall. Gordon sinks them both. The shot clock is off as they play this out. A nice steal by Marhq. This one's finished. The Bulls pick up a well-deserved win on their opponent's home court.
They did all of the little things necessary to win on the road.
Here's tonight's player of the game. Live from the United Center in Chicago, it's the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards.
The first quarter of action will tell us a lot about this game. It's not an even matchup, but it could still be a close one.
Chicago gains control of the tip, and they look to get things started here.
Arenas steals the pass.
Gilbert Arenas, the strong finish.
Gilbert Arenas.
Arenas challenged the three and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Mark, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
He bites on the fake.
Jamison doing a nice job of selling the fake. As soon as the defender went airborne, he was gone.
Denies him from behind. Out of bounds, off the glass. The Wizards playing airtight defense. The assist by Gordon. Arenas directing traffic from the left side. Gordon didn't bite on that one.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
He sets up on the right. The dish off by Pargo.
Ben Gordon.
Jamison covered by Deng. He has the mismatch, and he's going to try and take full advantage of it. Only 5 left on the shot clock.
It's tough to win games when you don't take care of the basketball.
They have to be ready when the other team steps up the pressure.
Skip it.
Pargo with the ball. Pargo with defenders all over him. Brown is going to work. Swatted by Pargo.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Shoots from downtown. The 3 is off the mark. He changes direction. Hughes at the basket. Chandler sends him to the line with a smart play.
He made sure the offensive player didn't score.
Shooting 2.
That's team foul number 1 on the Bulls. No good. He gets 1 of 2.
Marhq is signaling for a post-up play. He wants to pass the ball inside.
Solid defensive play by Thomas. No good from three-point land. We're seeing particularly effective defense being played by Jamison. Curry with the rejection.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. Arenas handling. Curry with a nice block. Ding, darling, long distance, misses the turnaround. The Wizards control the defensive board.
They are clamping down on the second chance points, Mark. They're not giving up any offensive boards at all.
At the basket, no good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. He crosses over. The pass played perfectly by Brown.
He played them that time. He made a nice steal. Used his quickness to come away with the ball.
Lays it up for 2. Sets it up. Can't get it to go from in close. Thomas with the block. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Wizards.
Right here, right here. Under that.
5 on the shot clock. Chandler with 4 to shoot. Chandler was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
In the last 2 minutes.
First shot is good. Chandler gets them both. The shot clock is not a factor now. 14 seconds showing on the clock. Arenas right at the basket. From long distance. That's the end of the first. The Bulls lead by 4. They're off to a very strong start today.
We'll see if they can keep this up for the remainder of the game.
Arenas on the left side. Gets to it from behind. Tyson Chandler. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Bulls. Layup's good.
Looks like that one again.
Guarded closely by Brown. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball.
They're going to turn the ball over unless they start making smarter passes.
Shot clock's at 5. Clock's at 2. Curry with the facial.
The assist to number 9, all day.
He sets up on the left side. Ball's passed around by the Wizards. Hughes is met by Gordon. Shot clock is down to 5. 3 to shoot. 1 to shoot. It's good from downtown. at the rim, off the backboard. Blocked by Chandler. Brown calls that turnover.
His hard work defensively is paying off.
One hands it. Antoine Jamison. Gordon with the jumper. The three doesn't go.
This team is doing the right things on defense.
The shooter was pressured into a tough three-pointer by Arenas. Clock's at 4. What a play! Eddie Curry. Pargo from close range. Finger rolls it for 2. Setting it up on the left. Jamison with the jump shot. No good from the right of the circle.
Deng extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Puts down the one-hander. Advances up court.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. Brown stepped on the line. Gordon, played by Hughes. The Wizards are playing tight defense. Lays it in.
He can't afford to sit back and allow his defensive assignment to score.
From the paint
to number 3, Tyson Chandler.
Thomas draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. It drops. Arenas, unshakable, denies his man any entry to the key. Pulling up. The miss, and it goes out of bounds. Pargo calls for the reach. It's his first personal.
That's his first personal. We are now.
Brown sinks it from the line. The Bulls are doing a sensational job right now on the defensive boards.
They're not giving up any second chance opportunities.
Pargo looking to hit from downtown. Jumper doesn't go.
Thomas recognized that he had to foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, so now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. Good on the first. Chandler sinks them both. He doesn't go for the fake. Rejected from behind. That was great timing by Curry.
There's enough of a difference here for them to go 2 for 1.
Comes up short from the baseline. They've continued their reluctance to give out any second chance opportunity.
They've kept up their effort to chase down every defensive rebound, Mark.
Clock shows 11 seconds. 5 seconds left in the quarter. 2 to shoot. Gordon has to shoot. The shot clock is off. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Bulls lead by 5. Jamison is a little bit out of sorts on his scoring.
Right, Mark. Everyone recognizes that he's got the skills and the talent to put the ball in the hoop. What he's got to show now is his mental
Here are the
toughness.
key players.
He's got to come out in the third and show that this poor first half hasn't affected him.
He sets up on the right. The Bulls are stifling their opponents tonight. Brown, low in the post, off the mark.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Curry. Throws it down. Tyson Chandler. Brown fires, misses from the post.
Part of the reason this team trails is the poor inside shooting. It will be very tough to catch up if this continues.
Curry sends it back.
Wizards foul.
With the foul, that's his first personal, first team foul. Chandler hits the free throw. This team's fine play has given them a comfortable lead. Their coach has done a top-notch job thus far.
Marv, as a player, Scott Skiles was known for his toughness and his competitiveness. Qualities he's clearly turnover. Nice defense that time, using his quick hands to take it away.
Gordon from up close. Curry adds another rebound to his stats. Deng has time. Misfires from 3. He skies for the rebound. Curry sends it away. Chandler from in close. Finger rolls it out.
The other team is really struggling to score.
A stellar defensive effort by Brown. The action controlled around the key. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Arenas being guarded closely.
Chicago has been extremely effective defensively over the last few possessions.
The other team is having a very difficult time scoring. Curry with the find. Drops the long 2. Arenas taking a look from the right side. He puts it up. The 2, not able to tip it back in.
The Bulls are still very focused on getting every rebound at the defensive end.
They've continued to be very active on the glass in this contest. A nice steal by Chandler.
A great defensive play, Marv.
He forced his man to turn the ball over. The layup doesn't fall.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Hughes from point-blank range.
To number 2, Eddie Curry. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
The defensive foul committed by Curry. That's his first personal. Makes the first. Hughes makes both free throws. Can't find the hole. Hughes with a good hand. He tees it up. Counted for 2. Curry goes to the back down.
Brown made him make enough of an adjustment to throw his shot off. A nice defensive play that time.
Setting it up on the left. The Bulls continually staying in front of their man. Hughes called for stepping out of bounds. Brings it up court. Marhq working from the right side. Fires from downtown. Jumpers off the mark. They've stepped up their presence on the defensive board.
They're not giving up any second chance opportunities.
Tight defense by Curry. No good.
There's enough time for them to find a good shot and get it back for the 2-for-1.
Curry with the setup. Flushes it down. Just over a half minute left in the quarter.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
Finger rolls good.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
15 seconds to go in the quarter. Five left on the clock. Rejected by Deng. 3/4 of this one have been played. The Bulls lead by 15.
They shouldn't have any trouble holding on for the win. This has been...
Backs him down, completely handcuffed by Thomas. Arenas working from the middle. Curry swats it away. Out of bounds on the loose ball. He puts one up. The score is 36-23. Height discrepancy creating problems for the shooter there.
A good screen should free up that guy for some open looks. Right now, it's just too much of an advantage for the defender.
Thomas gets to the shot from behind. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wizards. Hughes comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
Curry working underneath. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it
Picked him. The quick hands able to strip it away.
Marhq picked up by Arenas. Gordon elevates. They continue to own the boards at the defensive end.
They've really played some smart basketball tonight, getting in good position, boxing out, and controlling the defensive boards.
The Wizards trail by 9.
Hughes able to avoid the block and drain that shot. What a play.
Can't hit from downtown. Thomas hounding the defensive glass.
He's doing a terrific job of getting after the ball tonight.
Arenas at the basket.
To number 9, Lou all day. That's his first personal team foul, number 1.
Arenas
Shooting 2.
is fouled as he's being sent to the line. First shot is good. Arenas gets them both. Advances up court, setting it up on the left. Arenas with a tight-fisted defensive stand. Thomas with the interception. To put it up. He elevates. The two's no good. He brings it down. Marhq from three-point territory. The tip doesn't fall. Chandler with a step outside the line. Gordon is not buying.
2 minutes to go.
Deng rejects that shot. The Bulls need to be more careful passing the ball.
They're lucky that pass didn't result in a turnover.
The Wizards take a timeout.
For the Wizards.
The perimeter shot can't get the tip in.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot, and all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
The defender not giving up any good looks. They work it around trying to find the open shot. Shot clock showing 4. The delivery by Deng.
The Bulls just need to avoid a defensive meltdown, and they'll finish this game on top.
With the jumper. Yes!
The isolation play was executed to perfection. Great job finishing the play.
Right at the basket. Gets 2 with the finger roll. The Bulls have been knocking them down in the fourth.
Good team basketball is always fun to watch.
From down low, off the mark with the turnaround.
Defensive
The Bulls
are
in position to get the win.
All they need to do is use up the clock. They are now over the limit.
Wizards foul to number 0, Gilbert Arenas.
He gets it to fall. Marhq sinks them both. Serves up the facial. Kwame Brown. The Bulls have been the better team, but are still a few possessions away from getting a win.
They need to protect the basketball and use up as much time as possible on offense.
Anton Jamison to the line. Shooting 2. All day.
It's good.
The Wizards have to hurry on offense and then quickly foul the other team.
Gordon is all over his man. Hughes on the pull-up. The score is 43-37. Out of bounds. It's thrown away by the Bulls. The pass goes out of bounds.
Not a good pass at all there.
No shot clock now as time winds down. Just over 11 seconds left in this one.
Gordon was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
There's the final buzzer. The Bulls take this game and should enjoy this win.
They outplayed the other team and deserve to come out on top.
Here's tonight's player of the game.